Shaghil Ali.
Turn the ashes on phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in a fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets old.
First I found your pitch crib, then we found your nail spot. Now what you looking here? We done found your mama's spot. It's so easy, damn I'm crazy. Goons don't use on no tune, just easy. Yeah, summer now, good time to hunt you down. Keep the pump around, so we gon' keep them now. Timing is everything, I plotted out perfect. Drop a bag over to my dick just to make it work. Let it off out in the rental car, pull away smooth. With that twerking, that working, we at you with the tools. Nigga, we ain't sell a strip, and want some wing on the strip. Got that llama in the lap strap, that's easy.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells, echo nades carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just the world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes on phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in a fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets
old. The memories fade, but you can hear them in the wind. A sad smile on my face when I pass by your grave. We lost so many souls for them. Redundant fights, got a brother locked up for life. Can barely look your son in the eyes. Cause when I see him, I have to face the simple fact that you would never meet him. There's so much pain that we have to face. But I know you've been waiting for me at the gates with a bottle of OE surrounded by OGs and dips and dungarees. I'm keeping it low key, homie. Mama told me that we days like this. Not yet a father, but hope that I can raise my kid to be a better man. I try to deal a better hand. Then up and down, then I'm hoping you can understand. The jobs in this wicked and they're ever changing, but my block stays the same.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells, echo nades carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just the world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes on phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in a fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets old.
Waiting on you to come, baby, I'm that man. Man, room superhero, naked, I'm Batman. Then I took your mouth to bounce CPR. Bring it back to life. Climax, start your afterlife. Bounce up and down on my love. This is chronic. Have it how you want it, my back shots bionic. She giving me something I can feel like it flow. I'll go to reload, recharge, I'm back home. Back at it. Running all the springs and I'm pragmatic. Jet fat addiction, I don't wanna break that habit. Your boy, toy man, chalice, cool, you can play with up. City light, bright lights tonight, you can stay with me. I want shared thoughts, let's talk, go for a walk. Fantasies, we can get loose right in the crowd. Bullseye, right through her head to her heart. It's mental and physical, when you want, I'll be missing you. Mayfield Marvin, the new Bobby Romack, 2012 freak. Baby, I'm all that. Touching in the teasing, the pleasure's the reason. I'm sure she'll be open from the licking and stroking. How I see a line, this thing I'll pass the time. It's sissy humor, make her smile, I'll pass the time. It's sexual, it's not perverted or obscene. The foreplay we play until I touch her and she green. Cash rules, but shorty, she's something out of dream. Half J-Lo, half physical bill, she swing the island girl swag. She dirty wine, but when we get back to the spot, that ass is mine. See how I switch gears, her bra gone, it's on. It's showtime, yeah, it's my turn up the phone. Leave the lights on, while I get it, I got it good. She saying she love my show, but I'm thinking I knew she would.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells, echo nades carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just the world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes on phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in a fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets old.
All I need is the chronic to get my head straight. Fat G second up, but I'ma leave them scared straight. Blow up the drug pot, water up, blow, blowing up smoke for the homies above and take it through. This is for the B's and the C's from the streets, girls. The niggas raising hell the same way that we was. So I'm keeping my heat erect by my bedside. Fully loaded block, if bitch up me at a red light. Up in the pearl white, then we're getting mad, busting bad pictures. Puffin' Earl and counting stacks on my Mac blood. These folks wanna serve a nigga. It's MLB, but I guess you never heard a nigga. Fresh night, can't stand khakis. You whip, I just got me another that red Bentley. Sitting on the rooftop, smoking, getting high, while these other niggas barely getting by on the
Shaghil Ali.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells, echo nades carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just the world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes on phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in a fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets old.
You getting money, nigga? Yeah. You found out? Yeah. 50
to do with Benita. My wife, you kept acting up, so I had to leave her. It hurted when I left, but I knew I didn't need her. If it wasn't for my seat, I wouldn't even have to see. She tried to front like she don't need me. She missed me, believe me. It's that soap opera shit. The bitch watch too much feed me.
Street lights flicker with a lost soul phone. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells, echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, old phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Ain't the ride, if you die, man, a story gets old.
Baby, out of sight, out of mind. So your tattoo on my arm, I had to renew to put back the dark in the ink. Sharpen the contrast, dark pomp is all I have. The art sparkling again. Oh, look at your dog tag. And I think of all the things I miss. All sorts of mischief freaking in my phone. Caution to the wind. Grand calls, we friend talking all of that shit. How many people must have thought we were sick in the noggin? And I'm not gonna lie, they might have been off to some shit. You, me, and Todd shooting off a whole clip of a naked 47 at 11 years old. I would handle a cold 45 when we were 7 or so. Targeting biz, despite the weapons. I guess my Nelson really wasn't equipped to be watching our six. In hindsight, I think it's quite remarkable. As kids, we've been shit off on dates. But it was you who introduced me to rap. The reckless record had me involved when they get some notice.
Street lights flicker with a lost soul phone. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells, echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, old phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Ain't the ride, if you die, man, that story gets sold.
I've been keeping it on the down low, but I'm still with Snoop. Still done with gorillas that would kill your troops. No more gang banging and manning with niggas that get paid. Still got the Glock for anybody that could bitch, man. On the block, in the corners, I'm benevolent. So if they walk up, I'm gonna turn them into corners. Quick shots through their head, they be dropping. Dropping like them new kids ever since Hobson. These Vegas rep like they got thick in their mouth, missing their fathers. I'm slapping babies, spitting it out. They ain't no doubt that the new cats run from the door, but I've been lighting up trees for as long as I can walk, nigga. And I survive for my set, I die for my set. Still blowing up smoke for the west. Ain't a buster that can touch me, I'm still getting paid. Ain't a damn thing changed.
Shaghil Ali.
Street lights flicker with a lost soul phone. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells, echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, old phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Ain't the ride, if you die, man, that story gets sold.
Since the West take over, alcoholics know what the time remains sober. I need a clear head looking at these punks and dress. I can't comprehend that it ain't like this. It's getting rich on the people. They don't compute it, they wanna label it as music. Use it to the seas to subject you and me. To the end the streets means try to check who I be. I could never let them lead. Put that vest on my chest and be ready to show them that they could lead. If they coming from my shit, light them up like splits. Niggas didn't think they would be tied in the ditch, but they do when they run up. I'ma put my gun up. That's just the beginning of my come up. I'm the proof for mine, so get dirty. Step to me, your time, they can use me.
Street lights flicker with a lost soul phone. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells, echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, old phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Ain't the ride, if you die, man, that story gets sold.
For the line, I'm being given them sight in the system designed to left, but slowly killing our minds. Help me to navigate this maze. I'm feeling hopeless, steady losing focus like a horse. So I hope it's a rich man's world. Ain't no need to ask why I slave away till we die. Like the picture and your pride. Just wanna live my life. Free me from my burden, Lord. But call me home and it is my time. Till then I'll be hustling, running through the strongest of problems with nobody that I can trust. And we all go through pain, but turning on his tears if the smarts as smart as keeping us sane. I cannot blame a nigga taking his revenge from the dead homie, but and I go not at a
nigga like the doc, never take no shit